Tracy here with the Oasis for Natural Healing. So, tonight we're going to be talking about snotty sinuses, stinky breath, and scratchy throats. Okay. So, let's get into it. I don't know about you guys, but fall time is coming around the corner and people are starting to get really bad sinus issues. They're getting the sinus congestion. They got a lot of itchy, scratchy, watery eyes, sneezy. Their throats are sore, their throats are scratchy. And because of all the sinus issues, they got bad breath, which we call halitosis. And so, what do people do? They kind of go for over the counter medications. And Zyrtec D, Claritin D, these have, or just even plain Claritin. Do you know how bad sinus side effects from these medications? They're actually kind of scary and not so good for your health. And a lot of them can cause blood pressure issues. And even if you just get the plain Claritin or the plain Zyrtec, can actually cause a lot of other unwanted side effects because they're chemicals in your body. So let's talk about why you're blowing snots all over everybody and why you're got really bad breath and why your throat's itchy and why you got the postnasal drip and the watery, itchy eyes. And you could say, yeah, it's from seasonal allergies and it's from outside stuff. But did you know that your outside stuff should not actually be bothering you? Did you know that seasonal allergies should not be an issue? Did you know that chronic sinus infections or frequent sinus infections should not be a thing? And that if you are experiencing these, there's an actual deeper cause to why you have sinus issues. And some people are really bad allergy sufferers where they're like I remember when I had allergies, one time I had a really bad sinus infection because my allergies got so bad and my whole one side of my face, I had like a right-sided sinus infection, and you could like literally draw like a line right down my face. And the whole right side was actually really swollen, really puffy. And it looked like somebody had punched me in the face because it got so swollen. It was horrible. It was literally horrible. And I'm here to tell you that your sinus issues and your asthma and all of those other things is actually an indication that there's something a little bit deeper going on inside of your body. And these are just outward symptoms that your organs are screaming, help me for. Okay. So your organs are screaming at you, trying to get your attention by showing you symptoms. And what organs are associated a lot of times with sinus issues? Your gut organs, for instance, your liver is a big one. Sometimes your bowels can be an issue. So, like leaky gut syndrome, and your kidneys can even be an issue. So, kidneys and the liver, if they're congested in any shape or form, whether you have normal labs or not, labs just show disease. They don't show kidney or liver congestion, just shows disease. So if your livers or kidney is congested at all, guess what you can't do? You cannot break down histamine. So too much histamine causes these reactions or skin hives or skin rashes. And you can wind up with allergies and asthma and actually overall inflammation because the kidneys help to eliminate toxins. Your liver helps to process toxins and clean the blood. Okay, clean your system. And if it can't do that, what are some other ways that the body will try to eliminate toxins? Or if you're constipated, what are some other ways that the body will try to eliminate toxins through? Your sinuses, your lungs, and your skin. Most people do not have a sinus issue. They have a drainage pathway or a liver issue. You handle that, and then the sinuses, the allergies, the asthma all improves. the sore throat improves. So what causes these congestions? So can be from a multiple different thing. Toxins, heavy metals, heavy chemicals, parasites, seeing parasites in the liver, parasites in the kidneys. You actually can have parasites in your sinuses. So if you actually have chronic sinus infections, it actually might be from parasites. Parasites are actually changing the pH balance in your system, allowing for an overgrowth of candida or bad bacteria or whatever to take hold. You get rid of the parasites and that stuff goes away. So sometimes chronic sinusitis or people with frequent sinus infections, it's actually not a bacterial issue, it's a parasite issue. And yes, people have blown parasites out of their nose before from doing neti pot nasal washes with liquid herbal sinus rinses for parasites. Kind of gross, but kind of cool. And it's even more cool when people stop having their symptoms because you're actually addressing the root cause rather than masking it with medications. Because I don't know about you, but I kind of don't want to mask my symptoms. I want to get to the root cause so that way I don't have them anymore and I don't keep getting them back. But that's just me. So, and I think most people are kind of on that mindset right now and they want that. So I think most people want to get to the root cause and find out why do they have their symptoms. So for liver support, we use, and I love Cellcore for this and energetics. I love something called Advanced Tudka from Cellcore. KL support is really, really good. And I love core milk thistle from energetics. These are some really, really good supplements. And I love for kiddos, for young kids, their homeopathic remedy called hepatic tone. So yes, we can help kids, especially if your kids keep getting sick or have really bad allergies where you're thinking of allergy shots. Don't do it. Don't do the allergy shots. Let's get to the root cause. Don't mask their symptoms. Let's get to the root cause. So homeopathic supplements from energetics are really gentle for the kids and it works fantastic. I love hepatic tone. Actually, it works really good for adults too. So I've actually used it in pets before too when I muscle test pets. So it works really, really, really good to help open up the liver so the liver can detox properly, and then the skin flare-ups go away, skin improves, your lungs improve, your sinuses improve, because you're opening up the liver drainage pathways and helping the liver do its job so it can help break down histamine. And then your skin and everything else starts improving. And then we take it a step further and we want to find out, well, what's irritating the liver or the kidneys or whatever in the first place? So we want to take it a step further and do that too. So really, really kind of cool stuff. But milk thistle's really good. Like I said, I love Advanced Tudka and KL support from Cellcore. Antranex is really, it's actually it's from Standard Process. It's a natural antihistamine. And it also supports the liver and it also supports any type of drainage from the sinuses. So if you're really congested, it helps to kind of open that up and let your body drain it out naturally. So that way you don't have so much sinus congestion or lung congestion. So it really helps the upper airways too. Really good for the liver, natural antihistamine. So love Antranex from Standard Process. We also have a really good Allerplex from Standard Process. Has some other good natural supplements, natural whole food supplements. A little bit of fenugreek, which is like a little bit of an herb that helps to support the liver, helps with mucus buildup, helps with sinus drainage, really good for allergies. So Standard Process, we love Allerplex from Standard Process as well. And it depends on what the person muscle tests for. So whatever the person wants. what their body wants. So we don't guess at what the body wants. We actually find out what the body wants. So I don't like to throw darts at a dartboard and say, "Oh, let's try this, and if you're not getting any better, maybe we'll switch supplements." No, that's not how I work, and that's not how this practice works. So we can help find out what supplements you need, so it literally takes the guesswork out. So don't run for yeah, medications right away. Try something natural so that way your body knows what to do with it, because your body is a natural thing. It doesn't know what to do with chemicals. All the Flonase and the Zyrtec and all that stuff, you're just adding more toxins, which is probably why you have your sinus issues in the first place and why your body is on histamine overload, because you got too many toxins in there. Get rid of the toxins. Try something a little bit natural. Help support the liver, help support the kidneys. And guess what? I bet you anything your sinuses will actually improve. And then those scratchy eyes, the watery nose, the sore throat, all of that stuff will improve. So, if you want more information on how to help your body actually heal naturally, please give us a call. You get a free 10-minute discovery phone call with us. So, and we actually have virtual patients. We see patients in person, virtually. I have patients across the country. So, give us a call. Find out how we can help you or your kiddos naturally instead of running to the store. 708-554-6730. Again, that's 708-554-6730. Talk to you later. Bye.